What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Well, I finally got the Sportster done-ish. Let me kind of show you what I'm talking about. So as you can see, I've got the Sportster all back together. I've actually put about 100 miles on it since I've got it running. It's one of those that, thanks to Saddle Tramp for helping me figure out a carburetor issue that I had going that was actually keeping it from running. So y'all go follow him and give him a subscribe if y'all haven't already, because y'all, he's got a wealth of knowledge. But it's one of those that everything works like it's supposed to. The gauges are working. It cranks up pretty easy, and I'm really enjoying the S&S carburetor. And it's one of those where, like I said, I've got it mostly done. There's a few things that I still need to work on. As you can see, I don't have the same clutch perch that I do like I do on the brake. It's one of those that I'm having an issue with the clutch cable and the clutch perch working together, and so I'm going to kind of sort that out. I don't have the brake cable kind of the way I was wanting to as far as the light is concerned, but it's working like it's supposed to. I did want to get it painted before I kind of went anywhere, but I kind of ran out of time, and I'm really wanting to go to the Georgia Grundle run this weekend, and so that's the reason why I just put some primer on it. But let me get over here to the actual key, and as you see, it's all working. My bright light is working, and I went ahead and put a pretty bright LED headlight in there, the same one I've got in the Africa Twin. And I've still got the LED taillight like I had previously, but it cranks right up. All right, so let me explain to you kind of the reason why I've got it kind of sitting the way it is, and I've got a bucket underneath it. And the reason being is that all the times that I had the clutch cable on and off trying to get it working, and I think I'd already previously kind of had a little bit of issues with the clutch cable, lining up. And so more or less what I'm trying to say is I've actually stripped the clutch cable out going into the primary, and it's leaking. It's one of those where when you're riding and it's also just kind of sitting straight up, it's not really leaking. And so only time it leaks is really when it's on the side stand. And I'm going to try to either order a primary when I get back from Georgia, or hopefully they may have one at the Georgia Grundle run that I may be able to get from somebody, one of their swap meets that they have over there, and get it fixed in the meantime. Probably the next event after the Georgia Grundle run that I'm going to go to is probably going to be Born Free, Texas. I do have my ticket for it. And so that's kind of the next couple of events that I'm going to go to. And, as you see, the Sportster is back running. I will say there was a couple of times that I did kind of want to throw my hands up and kind of give up, because, it took me about a year to get all the wiring done and to get the gas tank worked out with the handlebars, because I had to add another 2 inches of risers on there, and just it seemed like one thing after another, and every time I kind of thought I was getting real close, something else would go on, and so it's kind of like 3 steps forward, 2 steps back type deal. And like I said, I still didn't even get completely where I wanted to go before I went to somewhere, but that's kind of what it is. But if you enjoyed this video and you think the Sportster looks pretty cool, give me a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and hopefully I'll see you at the Georgia Grundle run. See ya!